because of my shirt. What did you... Oh my god. You don't like my shirt? Well, too bad, because, like, I'm not gonna change it, so... Like, I hate parties, but I love food! So, how are you? I am hungry. So that's why I'm wearing my food crop top. Whenever I'm not wearing fluffy stuff, I'm wearing food themed stuff. So yeah, that's how that's what we're doing today. We are no because like I don't want to lie to you. You know how they say today we are going to go no. You stay at home and you're watching my videos. You're not gonna eat, I'm gonna eat, and you're gonna watch me eat. No, this is not a mukbang. Actually, I was looking at myself and I was like, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling like Paddington, and that's okay, because Paddington is our role model, baby. Like, no, seriously, that's what I'm gonna talk about today, because like I was remembering, because I watched Paddington 2, but I didn't get to watch Paddington 1 because it was in the movies, and I hate going to the movies, but I like watching movies. I don't know. Am I a masochist? Because like supposedly in the movies it's like everything is comfier, everything is better. I don't know. I just don't like it. Especially like I just feel like I'm wasting my time. Like I'm just sitting there. When I'm at home and I watch like 1,000 hours of YouTube videos, I don't feel the same way. Or like when I watch a movie in popcorn time, like I don't feel the same way. Weird, right? Yeah. But like especially I hate going to the movies like when we are having a date. I'm actually doing more talking than eating. That sounded like some like BDSM stuff, like Dom is like scolding me for talking too much or like making too much noise and not like sucking or eating or whatever. So good. You know, this is some instant carbonara. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like, you thought I was gonna cook. No, actually, don't fool yourself, because like, I'm a very good cook. I'm gonna put some pictures right here. But today I was just feeling, like a Paddington. So I decided not to. No, I was just too excited to film videos. And tonight it's New Year's Eve, and I have to get ready and stuff. So, because there's gonna be a big ass dinner, yes, with like dessert, which I'm very excited about. I came here to talk to you about Paddington. That you should watch it. I don't know if the first one, but the second one. Because it just reminded me how important food is. And like we've watched this. I hope that I'm so sorry. It's just that it keeps falling down. Okay. I hope that you don't get discouraged by my belly wearing a crop top. It's like, so what? Because I have a belly, I cannot wear a crop top? No. It's not like that. But yeah, I was just thinking about that bear. That says there's like a bunch of vitamins in marmalade. When marmalade is like a bunch of sugar, a little bear is gonna die of diabetes and like, or probably is gonna get all of his limbs amputated. But it's a very heartwarming and lighthearted movie. And the thing is that Paddington gets in jail. I'm not gonna explain the plot, but like he ends up in jail. And everyone in there, of course, it's super miserable. They feel like trash. And maybe I shouldn't do those sounds, especially because I'm in bed. But I'm gonna just show this for context. But yeah, I was just I have actually no, I have like 4 belly buttons. You know why? People, like, I used to do gymnastics, and the girls would look at me weird, as if I was an alien or something. But you know, I was like, yes, of course, bitch, I'm out of this world. Huh. But yeah, ouch. Why did I just, yeah, it's silly. No, but like everyone was so unhappy, and the food in jail was disgusting. And no, it's not just me like reviewing the food. It's just that that's what it was. But when Paddington arrives and he brings the recipe of the orange marmalade sandwich, everybody gets like their eyes, the glow inside of their eyes. It's so amazing. I'm sorry, I'm jumping so much in bed. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so many sex jokes. Oh my god. But no, it's just that. What was I gonna say? Jellyfish Corpse channel. No, one spaghetti fell on the couch. Did you saw that? It was like whoop. I don't know. It's kind of funny to me. Okay, but yeah, and it got me thinking because like it's a movie and it's like a kids movie and it's like a silly movie. But do you remember, like, we've seen this all over, like, in media, like, Ratatouille, the most famous movie about this sort of thing, like, remember how, like, miserable the critique, I don't know how you call that, but the food critique, looked when he arrives to the restaurant, and then when he tasted the Ratatouille, like, his face expression changed, like, his eyes, the glow inside of his eyes, like, it's just the glow, okay, the glow of the sauce. Because, like, trust me, if you ain't got no sauce, then you ain't got nothing. What was that song? I don't know what song it is, but, like, the saucy. That's all I remember. Because it sounded like sauce. No, actually, it was sauce. The word was sauce. And I was like, oh, food. So, yeah, you bet that in school I had to make, like, food associations to learn certain things. But the thing is that it turned, I know it's a movie, but still, it turned, like, if we take it seriously, and we can still, like, take it to history and everything, gastronomy, like, cooking together, like, it brings people, and with an E, when Mary was sick, well, if you haven't watched the movie, a character in there is sick, and so, everyone has to cook and help around in the house because she's not able to move or get out of bed. And there's like white people and black people. It's a drama. Well, it's like a period kind of drama. I don't know. But the thing is that back then, black people and white people, like, there was racism and tension and all that kind of stuff, like, in the sense that, yeah, it was very, they still had to go in the back of the train. The series takes place in Canada, so I can't say that's like apartheid, but well, yeah, it is, right? I promise I didn't fail history, but it's still like this white friends from Mary's a black woman, and Mary's black friends from the place that they came from, it was called the Bog. They got united in the kitchen and they had to help this friend. Like, they had a motive. That's what food does. Like, it binds you together. Like, trust me, I've seen it with my parents. Like, I was so happy because, like, when it was dinner time and my dad took me outside to, like, for me to, like, distract myself from everything, we would go get food, takeout. And whenever we came back home, like, no matter if you didn't want to talk to each other or whatever, everyone was hungry. It's like you cannot avoid that. You cannot control that. You cannot force it. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you can apply the silent treatment, like the ice cold treatment, but when you're hungry and you need people, and that's vulnerable. That's like the most animalistic thing besides like mating, I guess. Like, it's a social activity. That's the most, yeah, because like hunters and gatherers and like going in working as a team, like, why? Because everyone needed food. Like, it's all over the like traces back to ancient times, like food, cooking, recipes, coming up with recipes, having a cookbook, like a tradition, like grandma's best recipe, or like, you know, I bet most of you, like if you have a memory with some family member, some of it has to be around cooking or going to get a certain food item or even united in hunger. I don't want to say the most tragic scenario, but like even united in hunger, like, wait, wasn't I hungry? I'm so passionate to talk about food. No, like my obsession with food is that, okay, I watch Mina Rome's videos and pickup lines. I'm gonna throw certain names in here so that you go watch them later. They're all vegan, but like, they're so yummy. I'm not, clearly, like this is carbonara, but I still do mostly plant-based stuff because of them. Like I watch their videos and I everything, like, you know how people try out one recipe from one of those compilations, like what I eat in weeks? No, what she eats in a week becomes what I eat in the next week. And like my grocery shopping stuff, I tell my dad based on what I see in the videos. Like while I eat, I watch food videos. I'm not kidding. It's an addiction. Oh. Even when cold, it's so good. But like, I was just thinking to myself, like, these prisoners that don't have anything to look up to, food. Num num num, like a hamster. They had nothing to look up to. And still, like, it was sort of like an escapism because they could go back to how things used to be in their childhood. Like those recipes that their family members would, with which, I know I'm making this into a whole big deal, but it's like that. It's like that. It takes you back in time. It gives you hope. When I am very, very sad, I swear, the only thing that keeps me going, and it's sustainable because it's 3 times a day, is food. To get out of bed, to stay awake during the day, and then before going to sleep. Like, it's food. It's food. It's and for them who have been so many like days or years inside of like a prison, because I was just making sure I was not translating that, because like in Spanish it's prisión, so I was gonna say like prison, like, you know how, never mind, you don't get it, whatever. I was just making sure that I was not like talking in Spanish mindset, but it's like, that's their way of leaving the bars, quite literally. That's their way of going to a different environment through their memory, through their senses, like sense of taste, of touch, of a texture of a food. I'm a textures gal. No, seriously, I am. Like, I'm not picky. No, yeah, I am. But, no. I love food, but like, I love a good texture. Like, I hate flan because it's not that creamy, or the ones that I've had aren't that creamy. Like, if it's not the right consistency, I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. But, so yeah, so, like, as I was saying, it was able to soften the hard and tough prisoners that were in jail. It was able to give them a smile. Obviously, it's exaggerated in the movie. Like, it turns into a musical and they start dancing and they decorate they decorate their cells and they turn the whole prison into something super clean, tidy, and like a celebration with party balloons and everything. But that's the nostalgia. I think the biggest, like, experience that you can have, the biggest, like, time travel, and not only from the past, but looking up to the future. The one thing that can make you vulnerable like that, like in Ratatouille, it's food. Because, like, there's so many spices that you cannot get unless you go to that country. There's so many items from a restaurant that I've only had once in a lifetime, and you have no idea how much I cherish the fact that I was able to have them. I did like a I did like this, and the pasta was gonna fly away. Fly away, come fly with me. No, I messed up the lyrics. Whatever. Like, I mess up everything. And because I mess up everything, I come up with new things which are even better than what they had to be, according to society. No, just kidding. But, oh, oops. I want to know. I want my money. I don't want to get demonetized. I'm gonna just oh, I don't want to show my muscles. No, just kidding. It's like flabby. it's like that flubber. What was that movie of the green little jiggly thing? It's like that. But that's cool because I always wanted to be a flubber. But yeah, it's just so amazing how food has so much power. I don't think I'm gonna edit this because this is like a ranty thing. No, just kidding. In real life, my computer's like acting up. I can't edit. I'm so sorry. It's like, it's hard. Like, I guess I can, cause like, it doesn't let me, download it. And I don't know why, and I don't know what to do about it. So I kind of have to do iMovie from the phone, and it's kind of hard, especially when you have this much footage. And no, I'm not gonna cut it out, cause this is how I am. I talk a lot. I'm so happy. I'm honestly so happy. I even have like a dance. Sorry, that's gross. Yummy. I even have like a dance whenever I finish like cooking something and I taste it and it tastes so good because like I don't use measurements. As I said, I make a mess, but it's a tasty mess. Like I have a dance, like I just go like this whenever my food's like super good. I'm like tasting it and I just dance. But right now I can't do it because like I'm literally depending on the shoulder. But yeah, I was just thinking about it, and it's like, it's such a social activity. I think it could stop wars. Honestly, like, literally. There was this movie I watched in which, like, there was a war, and the parties stopped, and the groups, stopped fighting because it was Christmas time. Like, that was so heart-melting, so cute. Imagine if it was, like, food or something like that. That could be amazing. But yeah, it's like, it's all about part of our history, like part of our culture. Like everything boils down to food, quite literally, because food gets boiled. No, but every single activity in a group, whether you want it or not, the fact is, hunger will win over you. It will win your heart over. And when you think about it that way, it's like, whoa, like food has so much power. For everyone, for happiness, for achieving, reconciling, how do you say that? Making up after a fight, or if you want to gift something to someone, if you want to remind someone of something, there's food in everything. It reminds me when my teacher told me, there's math in everything, and I cried for the next day. I cried until the next day because of that, and I couldn't sleep at night because I was like, math is in everything you do, everything. And I was like, no! But yeah, I just wanted to come here and say that, and also, I wanted to flex on my super cute food shirt. I think my mission is complete. Bye!